Curly, so welcome to my New Year's special where me and my friend Giselle will be recreating a New Year's style. As you can see, I've got my Curlformers in already as I slept with them on. If you need to see how I put the Curlformers in, just check out my last video, well, my last couple of videos that I did on my first attempt. I have the Bible curls in my hair and I only use one packet. I hope you enjoy.
Hi guys, I'm going to be doing the makeup for today. We're going to do a lovely New Year's look. We are going to shy away from the reds and everything that comes with Christmas makeup. Yeah, that was Christmas. And we're going to move away from glitter because I thought that's been done.
Bye bye.
So we're going to try something a bit different. So yeah, I hope you like the makeup. So first thing I'm going to do is hydrate the skin. I'm going to use some rose water. Can I try some here? MAC has like a Fix Plus that you can use, which is nice to start before you do your makeup. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use some concealer, and this is a MAC. I can see me. This is a MAC Pro Longwear concealer from MAC obviously. And I'm going to use a little bit. This is in the colour NC35. These Pro Longwear ones are so good because they're so long lasting. And obviously New Year's you want your makeup to stay on all day long. This is NC35 and Simone is about an NC44 in a normal Studio Fix foundation. But I'm using a lighter one underneath the eye because it's that kind of glam look. I'm going to take a little bit
My eyes go so
over the nose. Now I'm not going to do too much contouring on the nose because Simone already has a small nose, so we don't want to. Sim was saying to me earlier on that when she does photo shoots they really contour her nose.
They make my nose contoured.
And they make her look like MJ. So.
Are you okay? What you tell us? Are you okay?
Simone has really good skin, so there's not really much need for that much makeup. So.
Thanks for giving money later.
But the makeup that you do, but the makeup that you do put on, you want it to look nice. I'm using the same Pro Longwear concealer, but this time I'm using NW40, and it's darker, which you're going to see. And I'm going to put that in the hollows of the cheeks, around the forehead, but only where the hairline is, because that makes it look like a more realistic tan. Looks lovely. You see this? It already looks like a natural glow. What are you using at the moment for your foundation?
Foundation from Body Shop.
Okay. How's it working?
It's good, but then sometimes I'm like, maybe it needs to be a bit warmer.
Yeah. Well, it's okay if you have something lighter and then you have a bronzer you can use on the top.
Yeah, I do use a bronzer as well.
Okay. I've got a bronzer here and a mineralised fluffy brush, and this one's from MAC. It's called Dark. It's just a mineralised palette in the colour Dark, and I'm going to use that just to set all around the face what I've done. And also, if you're going to do a little bit of warming up to the skin, make sure you push it into the neck a little bit.
I know, sometimes I see some women, I'm like, oh
yeah, they don't do it. So next I'm going to do brows, and I'm going to use a HD brows pencil. They've got new ones now and they're just as good, but this is an old one. And I'm going to brush the brows up first of all.
Because Simone forgot to get her eyebrows.
Yeah, they're not done, but luckily for you, a textured brow is in at the moment. That's what we call it.
Well, Cara
doesn't need doing.
Cara.
It's textured.
Textured.
So I'm just, this one's got a little gap in the front. I'm just going to use this to create some.
That was from a chicken
hairs.
pox.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look how quick she's doing it. Like, we're already like about,
well,
no more than 5 minutes in and she's done my base. She's doing my eyebrows.
Well, when you do it all the time.
Yeah.
Because they're not freshly done, I'm not going to take the concealer underneath because your natural hairs are quite dark. So even if you put concealer over top, you just see like grey hairs.
Grey,
yeah.
Don't do it. I've done it, and
it's not going to be cute. Yeah, it's not going to be cute.
Oh, see, I've done that.
Yeah.
Failed.
So we'll just go for a textured brow, shall we? Okay, so next let's move on to the eyes. Now it's always good to prime the lid because otherwise your eyeshadows will not last all night. So I'm going to use a paint pot from MAC called Soft Ochre on any kind of flat brush, or you can use your hands to be honest. Sometimes it's good to use your fingers. Eyeshadow. 2 eyeshadows from MAC. They're kind of, I think they're discontinued now. They're mineralized eyeshadows. Like a kind of shimmery bronze, and the other one is like a kind of shimmery iridescent kind of silvery, warm silvery colour. I'm going to get a little bit on a fluffy brush, and I'm going to close your eye for me, babe. Close your eye, close your eye, close your eye. See,
I'm not listening. I'm just there,
she's not listening at all. You guys, she is desperate to be on her phone. Hold on, you see me. She's desperate to be on her phone, and we're trying to record. Move! Put the iPhone away. God,
it's gone.
I'm not putting a lot of work into this. I don't want it to be like something that's too difficult to do. I think New Year's, you're just like kind of getting drunk before you go to wherever you go. You want some makeup that's going to be quick and easy.
You don't want to have to keep on rushing to the toilet to kind of like fix yourself up.
Exactly. One colour and a good fluffy brush. This is a MAC 217. Close your eye for me, babe. And just put it all over the bottom half of the lid and blend it up.
Blend it up, blend it up.
And I'm going to put the light shimmery colour right in here, in the top of the brow, in the arch of the brow rather, on both sides. And I'm also going to put it in the corner of the eye, like that, because this really opens up small eyes. Using a gel liner, I'm going to use it on an angled brush, and if you can see it, and I'm going to do a nice liner for Simone. So close your eyes for me, babe. And you have to keep your eyes closed now. Simone's the biggest fidget, by the way.
Terrible.
So you have to stay extra still to get a nice liner on. Stroke by stroke. And build up, so there's no pressure to get it all right first time. Easy to mess up. For the crease, I'm just using a HG brow palette that's broken, but any brown, any darker brown will work in the crease. And there's no art to this at all. Once you have the right brush, and it pretty much does the job for you. 217s, you should have about 5 of them. And it's the only brush that I think you actually do have to go out and buy.
This scares me.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just so like...
Well, what you do is you close your eyes completely. Close your eyes, just close your eyes. Then I'm going to do it, because that way she can't see it coming. So if anyone who's a makeup artist out there, if someone's afraid of eyelash curlers, you tell them to close their eyes and act like you're putting on mascara.
And do deep breaths.
And then you can just lift up their brow bone. No. Don't. The more you draw attention to it, you'll just work yourself up into a frenzy. What happened? Have you had a bad experience with them? Did you
yeah, with myself.
A lot of people, they put on mascara first.
Yes.
Then they curl their lashes.
Yeah.
Then they look in the mascara. Then they look in this and they've got no lashes left. So they're more visible from the front. A lot of people have got long lashes, but their lashes are straight. So you don't really see them.
I think I've got like one straight one somewhere.
Yeah, a lot of people have that. I do some permanent lashes, and a lot of people
have that one straight one.
One random straight one. Yeah, but it's also a lash curler is great for that as well.
And a bit of gloss.
Yeah.
And then a little bit of bronze.
Yeah.
I'm getting.
Next thing I'm going to do is get a liner, and this is a white one, and I'm going to put it inside the eye. So look up for me. Done. It's such a small little thing, but it makes a lot of difference. Look up for me.
Is this the white eyeliner?
Yeah. Bit of mascara on the bottom lashes. Look up for me.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm doing it just in the middle is because that way you're going to fan your eyes and open them out a lot more. Next thing I'm going to do is the lips, and I'm going to use a lip liner from Sleek. This is like a kind of chocolatey brown one, and it's called Ooh La La Liner, and the colour is in Nutcracker. I'm going to draw slightly outside.
I'm going to look like Kylie Jenner?
Yes, we're going to do a Kylie Jenner lip. Now it looks a little bit chola, but fair not. I'm going to go over with a lipstick from MAC called Hue.
Sorry.
That's alright. And this is quite pale.
Feels really nice on the lip.
It's quite moisturising.
Yeah.
And by doing this, it's kind of like contouring the lips. You make them look like super full. I'm going to put a little bit of pink gloss. Cool, and then next is blusher, and I'm using one from Illamasqua, and it's a peachy colour. It's called Excite. I'm going to put a little bit on the apples of the cheek, but be careful with this because a little bit goes a long way.
See, I never know whether to like do that or... So,
well,
you know, there's
like
so many ways of putting blusher on.
Yeah, there is, but I think that the best thing to say is if you kind of put it where you put your contour, so like underneath your cheekbone, it looks better doing it underneath the cheekbone and into the hairline rather than just like in a...
Like, just, you know, just in a ball.
Yeah, like rosy cheeks.
Yeah,
like
I don't like
a garden gnome.
I'm just like,
no, it
I
doesn't
look
really
like
look
a
good.
clown.
But I always put a little bit across
on the
there.
note, yeah.
Because I think it looks cute. And that looks really nice. Cool, so I think we are done.
So my makeup's done and I've put my soft hood on and I dried my hair for about an hour because I really wanted to make sure it would be dry. And I'm just going to take out the Curlformers now so you can see.
Ooh.
Ooh la la, Giselle says.
It looks so good.
It's always the fun part of taking them out. One. So I've just taken out all my Curlformers and I've added a bit of volume. As you know, I do love my big mane. So I've just loosened some of the curls and I've created a side parting. Okay, and what I'm going to create is a updo bobby pins. Okay, you're gonna roll up. What's it called, Giselle?
It's called a French roll, darling.
French roll, that's it. As you do. And just put
Hold on, they won't stay like that. You've got to do it like this. Like that, and then put it that way. It's more secure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Now I'm gonna swing out. Okay, and now for the front. So as you can see, this one's on this. So I'm gonna push all to the side. And then just have a little play with some. Ooh. Put one there. Okay. And now with these ones, I'm just going to have a little play. Forward. And voila! You have my New Year's updo look with some curls down. How do I look, Giselle?
Gorgeous, darling. The camera loves you, darling. So this is the finished hair and makeup. I added some fake lashes and I also added a small gem just underneath her eyes, just one underneath each eye. And you can get these from any like shops that sell bindies or anything like that. I thought it makes a little cute touch.